Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
Well, we seem to have some good news out there for Powerball. Jack, you know, people who play the Powerball. We have the numbers on our screen. Here they are, guys. It's 4, 8, 19, 27, and 34. Hutch is going to look at his right now.
We need a Powerball
and
now.
of course, the
I guess I
Powerball.
gotta come back to work now.
It's 10. All right, 4, 8, 19, 27, 34, and 10.
All right, you have some other numbers. We have numbers. There's a lot more minus signs in front of them, I'm afraid, and some snow developing as well. A lot of weather to talk about. And hey, if you didn't hit the Powerball and get lucky there, the big Valley News Live Women's Expo's coming up. That's lucky for everyone. Hey, look at the visibilities out to the west. They've been reduced. A lot of fog. Harvey, Jamestown, Valley City. So driving out to the west, reduced visibilities out there. Elsewhere, things are sitting okay right now as far as visibilities are concerned. Taking a look on the situation elsewhere as we look across the valley, your current conditions in Fargo-Moorhead look like this. 16 degrees and 7 is what it feels like thanks to a north-northeast wind. It's fairly light. Temperatures remain below zero, and the wind chills likewise below zero from Baudette into Roseau, Hallock 3 above, Langdon 7 below. A single-digit feels like temperature right now in Valley City, 19 in Jamestown and 18 in Wahpeton, Breckenridge. So really not that scary as far as the wind chills are concerned. And actual air temperatures are coldest up in northwest Minnesota, but that cold air is slowly getting squeezed out of the picture right now as milder air to the west continues to move in. Speaking of mild air, it's still in the mid and upper 30s out in the western Dakotas right now, and along that boundary between the very cold air and the mild air is a boundary, and on that boundary we're seeing some snow making its way through. Not everywhere one that's blue here is seeing snow make its way down to the ground, but light snow reported in the Devil's Lake area. And there's been a little bit of pink showing up from time to time on the radar product. They're indicating the possibility for some freezing drizzle out there. That could make roads very slippery very fast, so use caution if you're traveling late tonight. Now, northern Stutsman County into northern Barnes County seeing some of this moisture make its way in, and likely where we see the deepest of blue shades here is where we actually have a little bit of that snowflake activity making its way down to the ground. New Rockford, Carrington, as well as that Harvey area seeing some snow. Your hour-by-hour forecast looks like this. As we take you through the overnight hours, the snow will develop and it'll be light. So by morning time, here's what we know. There'll be a little accumulation along and north of Highway 200, possibly some freezing drizzle here and there in the Southern Valley, maybe a flake or two in Fargo out to Detroit Lakes. So not much accumulation in the southern counties, more than a dusting, but still slippery, and the wind won't be too bad in the morning. So not the worst of it. But the snow, look at this, persistent through the midday hour along and north of Highway 200, mainly north of Fargo, Valley City, and Lisbon, fairly quiet for your midday hour. As the winds start to shift and turn in the afternoon, we'll see a chance of some of this twisting its way into the southern Red River Valley. But notice this, the Highway 2 corridor from Bemidji, Baudette, and all the way out to the Devil's Lake Basin will continue to see snow. Temperatures up north colder, so we're going to get those lighter, fluffier flakes and possibly loftier snowfall totals where the air is a little bit colder. Now, as we head into your evening hours, we'll bring the best chance of some passing snow through the Southern Valley, a brief snow shower through Lisbon and the Richland County area, as well as portions of Central Lakes County and Otter Tail County. Take a look at this. Snowfall potential ramping up quickly, around an inch to an inch and a half or so in Fargo-Moorhead, but quickly ramping up as we go to the central Red River Valley. Some spots could even see isolated areas with more than 6 inches of snow as well. And it looks like the Highway 2 corridor to the Highway 200 corridor gets the most of it. Temperatures in your hometown, coolest along the international border, another mid-20s day. But Friday, it all changes. Here is a look at your, photo taken by Melanie in the Grand Forks area. Just beautiful. Orange and blue colors. 4 will be the warmest temperature of the day, and then by midday Friday, temperatures fall, will be below zero. By bedtime, we will not get back up above zero in some places until Tuesday. Your weekend looks bitter cold, but again, the warmth of the expo will keep us all warm. We'll be there and look forward to seeing you there as well. For sure.
We will look forward to it. All right, be careful what you tweet. Still to come tonight, it might be used in an advertisement someday.
And the difference between food allergies and food sensitivity. What you should do if you have a life-threatening reaction.